is your sign to make Oreo-filled brookies.
جوا قلبي ما في قدك لونه أبيض وقلبك ما حدا زيك.
The day that I met you, I started dreaming. Now I write them down if I remember in the morning time. I don't know that much about Kingston, but I
Here's how to make Biscoff thumbprint cookies with just 3 ingredients. Whisk together Biscoff spread and 1 egg until combined. Then add plain flour and mix to form a dough. Scoop up 1 tablespoon and roll it into a ball. Then press it down gently and make an indent in the middle. Bake in the oven, then as soon as they come out, press down again with the end of a wooden spoon. Let them cool fully, then pipe Biscoff spread into the middle, and that's it. They're super soft and delicious, and they just melt in your mouth. Enjoy!
Am I supposed to? Okay. Love. Love, 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 love.
Sex.
Love, 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 love.
Sex.
The sun don't shine when I'm alone. I lose my mind and I lose control. I see your eyes look through my soul. Don't be surprised, this all I know. I felt the high. If you lose, you won, and no one left. There's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dance louder.
These are my most popular cookies ever. They're my Gilmore Girls coffee cake cookies, and I love them so much. I've been getting a lot of questions about them recently, so I decided to make you another video showing exactly how they're made. We'll start by creaming together oil, butter, and sugar until it's lighter in color. Then add egg and vanilla and mix again. Then add all your dry ingredients, including lots of cinnamon. The dough should be soft but not too runny. I actually adjusted the flour amount a little bit so you shouldn't have a sticky dough. Then for the streusel topping, you want it to stick together but also crumble apart when you run it through your fingers. Then use a huge cookie scoop to scoop out your dough and then make an indent with your cookie scoop. Add lots of streusel and then bake. And while those cool, we're going to make a smooth icing. And you'll want to wait until your cookies are mostly cooled before you put on your icing, otherwise the hot cookie will melt the icing and it won't look as pretty. And that's it. I hope you enjoy.
Okay guys, today we're making a cookie butter skillet brownie that's crispy on the outside, fudgy on the inside, and it's entirely plant-based. So, we're in the kitchen. I wonder who that could be. Oh, how unexpected, it's a delivery from Magnum. They've sent me their Flexi Foodie mystery box for me to create something using the Magnum dairy-free range and other plant-based ingredients. Magnum Dairy Free uses sustainably sourced ingredients to create an indulgent and creamy dairy-free treat. And what goes best with that? A skillet brownie. We're going to make a very simple plant-based brownie mix that literally involves stirring dry ingredients together with wet ingredients. I've told you guys this once before, but one time, a long time ago, I decided to try going vegan, and one of the hardest parts for me was finding good dessert options. That's no longer an issue. I'm not a vegan, but I think this tastes pretty darn good.
I think I'm feeling it now, just like you do. Taking this for you, 'cause I wanna feel like I'm supposed to. I could disappear, but this is what makes me feel so.
If you're looking for a great dessert to bring on a picnic, these churro cookies are perfect. Soft, sweet, and full of cinnamon. Anyway, cream together your butter, brown sugar and sugar, then add in your egg and vanilla, then your dry ingredients. So flour, corn flour, baking powder, baking soda and cinnamon, and gently fold that in. Next step, wash your hands while you chill your dough. This hand wash from All Kinds is super hydrating, keeps my hands smooth and clean. Okay, roll your dough into balls and coat in cinnamon sugar, then slightly flatten and bake for 12 minutes. I'm using CSR's vanilla buttercream icing mix and adding some cinnamon, then piping that onto the cookies. Fun fact, All Kinds Lazy Days range actually contains CSR brown sugar, so it's naturally hydrating and smoothing, and sweet.
Let me introduce you to butter chicken nachos. I had some leftover garlic naan and butter chicken that I didn't know what to do with, so I repurposed it into these nachos and they turned out so good. We're going to start off by making the butter chicken, so we're going to add some chopped chicken breast to a bowl along with garlic, ginger, yogurt, garam masala, and a few other spices. Mix that together and then let it marinate, and then we're going to add some olive oil or ghee to a pan and sear the chicken until it's fully cooked. Then we'll cook down some tomato paste, add some tomato sauce and heavy cream, mix that together, and then add a little sugar for sweetness and some butter for creaminess. And that's it for the butter chicken. For the garlic naan, I have a recipe on the blog for it, or you can use store-bought, and then we're just going to cut it into little triangles to replicate tortilla chips and then bake them until crispy. Load it with the butter chicken, yogurt, red onions, jalapenos, and lots of cilantro, and then you can also add cheese if you'd like. And there you have butter chicken nachos.
All the days we were together, to all the time we were apart of each other's lives, heart to heart. And so I had a late arrival, so we never saw the start of each other's lives, heart to heart. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the
friends of your grandmother's? Wouldn't they have the recipe?
Well, you know, I may have relatives in France who would know. My grandmother said she got the recipe from her grandmother, Nestlé Toulouse.
What was her name?
Nestlé Toulouse.
Nestle Toll House?
You Americans always butcher the French language.
Phoebe, is this the recipe?
This is my go-to dish I make when I don't feel like cooking. It's called arrayas. It's basically a meat-stuffed pita, and it takes less than 30 minutes to make. We're going to start by cutting our pita halfway down the middle, and then we're going to make our stuffing. We're going to use ground beef and add garlic, feta, parsley, and a bunch of spices. I also like to add some dried mint and harissa. Mix that together really well, and then we're going to open up our pita halves and start stuffing them. I like to add a lot of meat, that way they're a bit more filling. Once those are all prepared, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to a pan and sear them on both sides until golden and crispy, and then also sear the meat side, and I promise the meat fully cooks. It turns out so juicy, and now we just enjoy.